one of our, we were asked to wear these hats here, so we're doing this. And I don't mind doing that because it's kind of fun. But I've been chair of the IEEE Consumer Electronics Society Future Member, Future Directions Committee for several years now. And I've got a few things just to go over there. Is that we work with the larger Future Directions Committee in IEEE, which is part of the technical activities. And we've had a pretty active group. We've been involved in a number of different activities. Maybe might be the most active group, or at least an inspiration, maybe hopefully for other groups. And we've had a committee, our own committee inside of the society here since 2013. And our goal is to have a bigger and lasting presence of the Consumer Electronics Society, but also to do some interesting and fun and engaging things that help bring more people to become members of the IEEE Consumer Electronics Society. So here's some of the things we've been involved in. You'll hear some of these, about some of these today. There's this Battery Mobile Power Initiative, and Lee Stogner there is going to give you a brief talk on that. We've got a Consumer Internet of Things. Sumya Kantidata can't be here. He's sick, and so he wasn't able to come. Narissa Chu is going to talk about Brain Initiative, something she's been working on. Transportation Electrification, Yu Yuan has been a representative on that. He's at the very end wearing the greenish hat, I think. I've been involved in the cloud and fog computing for consumers group, and there also is, you has also been involved up to last year in the big IEEE initiative on artificial reality and augmented reality, or what's now called digital reality. And then there's a blockchain initiative, another fellow named Peter Coughlin, many of you may know him, has been our rep on that. And I've been engaged in something kind of interesting called the Symbiotic Autonomous Systems. So just a short talk. There's a lot of really cool stuff. If you were at the CES this year or prior years, you know there's some really interesting stuff. The way I always try to describe the Consumer Electronics Show, it goes from the silly to the sublime in terms of the things you see out there. So here in the Consumer Electronics Society, we want to be on the edge of what's going to be happening in the future. You know, the things that we could be working on here are the things that will become products in people's hands in maybe 10 to 20 years from now. And that's kind of what we're about here. That's our future directions that will drive the industry. So if you're interested in things, and we've got a number of things we've been doing here, if you're interested in those, we'd love to have you engage with us. If you've got a new idea or something that you're working on you think deserves some more attention, you're welcome to get a hold of us about that. If you are, let me know. I think I'm the chair this year also of the Future Directions Committee, so if not, get a hold of somebody else. But together, let's create the future, and that's kind of what this panel is about. Thank you.